We are 3 workout partners, drank enthusiasts, bullshit talkers, and soul sisters.
Yes, queen. Our goal in life, world domination.
Duh.
But for now, we'll spend our time with you, laughing and encouraging. We want to lift people up and hopefully motivate you to get your ass to the gym.
We aren't PC, no holds barred. We also aren't professionals. We talk about everything, everyone, and shit, sometimes nothing at all.
This is our real life. Can you keep up? Can you pretend to be Trisha for 1 second? What would Trisha say
To start up.
to start off the podcast? You gotta talk. We're recording.
Thinking.
No, Trisha doesn't think.
No, she just rolls off her tongue.
What's the first thing that comes to your mind when we say Trisha?
Rich white girl.
A rich white girl.
What's the second thing that comes to your mind when we talk about Auntie TT?
My auntie too.
Your Auntie TT? This is the first time you're ever at a loss of words.
I know, never. Never, ever. Never, ever.
Okay. Well, if Auntie TT were here, what would you say to her?
Sup, ho?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my girl.
Until then,
Bye-bye.
you're making for a terrible podcast recording, so you gotta get out.
That's what Auntie T would do. Misophonia.
We're gonna cut that.
That's going out.
No, did it?
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
We
Should I pop this?
no, but you gotta go.
go.
You either gotta go or you gotta be interesting. You pick.
Always interesting.
She grabs her behind.
Wait, we have to do something. How are you gonna start up?
Is it Kit Kat?
Yeah, that's it.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Wait.
This is not an advertisement.
No.
This is an 11-year-old eating a Kit Kat.
And that's probably her 21st piece of candy this afternoon.
Oh, piece of candy. Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye now. Oh, Jesus.
Peace out.
Yeah. Bye.
All right. This is Deadlifts and Drinks.
Yes, but we're minus a drink.
We're minus
A hoe.
the rich white one.
Apparently the rich white one. That'll be news to her.
Right? It's news to us, too.
It is.
Both the rich part and the white
I
part.
know. She's been holding out on us.
Oh, but I'm gonna get this one.
UFO?
I don't know why I said UFO. It's embarrassing.
Well, it is
It
embarrassing.
says UFO and I said UFO. Hefeweizen. Hefeweizen I could get.
The hard German word.
UFO was the struggle.
That always sounds so good.
So our drink today is the UFO Hefeweizen. It's refreshing, smooth, and light-bodied. Just like us.
Not this week.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at the color.
So, Trisha has to work today. Not
Sucks
like
to
the
be
rest
her.
of us didn't have to work today, which is a bunch of bullshit.
But she's working this evening.
She's an evening worker.
Lady of the night.
She's a lady of the night. So she's not here. So that's why we recruited the young Miss Riley. And she, for the first time in her life, was speechless.
Speechless. She had nothing except for sound effects that she knew was going to bother me.
But she did refer to Trisha as a rich white woman. So
That's true. That's
gold.
the best.
I don't want to know what she thinks about us.
Oh.
It's better that we don't.
It's better that we don't know. Exactly.
But we need this. Let's cheers for Tuesday drinking.
Tuesday drinking.
Why are you holding your head?
I'm not. I'm grabbing my hair. In the back of my head.
This is good. I honestly
good.
haven't had a beer in a while. Probably since the last podcast we drank a beer on.
Oh, the
And beer is good.
beer is good.
You know why we don't drink beer on the podcast?
We burp.
No, because Trisha doesn't like beer.
Oh, that's true.
Bitch.
She's a hoe.
Bitch and a rich white.
We got a new t-shirt.
All right. So this is going to be a quick one tonight because today or whenever you're listening to it, because we got a short week
It's been a crazy week.
with commitments and shit and ish.
Shit.
So our drink is the UFO.
The UFO.
And then I thought we would talk about the WOD we did the other day, the 1K and the 30 deadlifts.
Yeah.
The WOD was a 1,000 meter row and then 30 deadlifts and then do it again.
Right. And on paper, it was like, oh, that's only 2 things.
Right.
But it was hard.
How are your hamstrings today?
I'm feeling them.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
My
feeling
back too.
You know, and my upper back. And it's because I was squeezing. I was breaking
And
it.
you rode.
Yes.
You forget you used your upper back
That's
to row.
true. To row the 2,000. Well, it was so. Yeah, so total 2,000.
2,000 meters and 60 deadlifts.
And disclaimer, I've been sick, so if I cough, I'm so sorry. So that burned my lungs.
Yeah, like a smoker's cough.
I did, and I might have one today. So it's not smokers, it's sick.
It's a non. Oh, another. We just left our boys at basketball practice, and we tried to get our friends to come on the podcast.
We did.
Because we thought it would be ridiculously exciting to have
Right?
4 moms of 9-year-old boys talk.
They
about...
didn't think so
No, and to be honest, it would.
They're probably
it would
not.
be miserable
on a Tuesday night.
on a Tuesday night. Woohoo! So here we are.
We are.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Kim. Oh, no, Trisha.
We're missing Trisha. Should we try to call her for like a second?
Let's call her.
Do you have to do that through the computer?
No, let's just call her
Just
on our
call
phone.
her and we hold it up. Trisha can't have FaceTime because
She doesn't believe in the iPhone.
right, which is a pain in the butt. She's not gonna pick up either. She's supposed to be working again. Supposed to be.
Or out with the boys.
She's been doing that a lot lately. Oh.
What you want, ho?
Hey!
You have anything to say to your 4 listeners? God, that's loud. You do.
Y'all got me on record.
So
No, you don't.
I'm trying to decide if we should tell you what Riley just said about you or if we should wait for you to listen.
I want to wait. I don't want to know.
Okay.
Probably better that way.
I want to wait. Where's Riley at? Because I'm going to kick her little butt.
We sent her
But I wanna
upstairs. She dropped 1 bomb on us and then she had nothing else to say.
All right, one bomb's good.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
about you. So it was good.
Say that again.
It was about you. So it was good.
Oh. That ain't right. Well, I'm bored to death if that helps you.
What, at your job?
Yeah, I'm sitting. I've been on Facebook for hours and hours.
What the hell? You've got a
Like,
busy
legit.
life.
That's so...
Yeah, it's been so boring. I've been here since 3 o'clock. The show started at 7. It'll be over probably if I'm lucky in an hour.
So you mean the strip show? The stripper show? season?
I wish it was a strip show. That would be great. No, it's old
she'd be
people
on the-
watching a movie about Alzheimer's and how music helps bring people out of Alzheimer's.
Well, that's a good
So
topic.
it's also sad.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
thanks
also sad, but boring.
for bringing us down. Good job.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, so we love you and we miss you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, well that was TT
And that was loud.
bringing us down. Okay, so I figured today
Yes,
we've
ma'am.
got like 10-15 minutes to record ahead of us.
Yeah.
So I have some quick topics. Do you have some quick topics?
I had the one that I sent you.
I don't even remember what that is.
It was because...
Oh, I do remember. You sent me a link.
I did. Did you look at it?
Yeah, I just looked at it, though. I didn't. Shelter dogs featured on North Dakota something.
Brewery cans. Beer cans.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. So it was... Fargo, North Dakota, because where else would you be in North Dakota? It's a local brewery who works with a Fargo Brewing Company that partnered with For Love of Dog Rescue, and they're featuring dogs that are harder to place, like older dogs. And
Look at that guy.
I know, and so they have them. I guess one of the volunteers at the dog shelter works for a company, Northern Plains Label, that makes the labels for all the breweries.
Mm-hmm.
So he got together with the breweries to make these labels to put these pups on. And it's such a good idea to put them on.
It's kind of like when we were kids and we had faces on the milk carton.
Exactly.
Except they're trying to give these dogs away, not
find them.
Stolen children.
Right.
Oh, they're so cute. Look how happy that guy is. He looks like he just drank a beer.
Oh, he does. Well, they said the 6 pups that are featured are Nix, Busy, Jensen, Hobie, Moby, and Virginia. So
Hobie
it's
and
so
Moby.
cute. So they're on the 6-pack of Fargo Original Lager for $9.
Do you think we'll ever get an update if they have been
I
adopted?
don't know. But I bet we could. You know what? Let me see if I can follow these For Love of Dog Rescue.
Because I'd like to know if a good old drunk out there is going to adopt these cute kids.
But I think they're having like a beer tasting, and then they have the dogs there that you can meet them too. I'm like, somebody was smart. We should have
that's
more
a really
places
good
should do
idea.
that.
That's because businesses can do whatever
I know.
the heck they want.
I know.
It's brilliant.
It is brilliant. So
Thank you for bringing that.
yep,
to
I
our
know. Well, it's
attention.
beer and animals. What else do we want?
I don't. I'm good. All right, I have to tell you this, and I told you this the other day, but I'm putting it on recording because, again, I want Trisha to listen to it. She was totally right about Grace and Frankie on
Oh, yes.
Netflix.
Right?
Oh, my God. I kept seeing, Grace and Frankie, la, la, la. And I was like, I don't want to watch a show about two old ladies.
people.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
And it's creative, and it's just good. So if you need a show and you're, 29 to 40 something women like we are, give it a try. Netflix.
Yes. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, they are just, the things that come out of their mouth, and it's kind of like, it's kind of an exaggerated real life, but there's situations that, people could find themselves in, but they're so funny.
Yeah.
Love it. Jane Fonda's great.
Yes. So give them a shout and a shot or not a shout, whatever. Did you have anything else? Or should I just rapid fire my
Well, I thought we were
things?
going to talk about gratitude, but
Right? No, we are. We still have a couple minutes, but I got to hit two more things.
No, you can do that. Okay, go ahead.
Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Son of a bee. What the hell is going on in this world?
What kind of crack are they putting in this sandwich that people are killing each other?
I know. And that's like local-ish.
Yeah, it is local. Can I tell you another sad story?
What?
Oh, so my husband went to Popeyes yesterday to get a sandwich.
Oh, no.
And he was standing in line.
Uh-oh.
And he said the guy in front of him said he'd been waiting there for like a long time. So Danny he downloaded the Popeyes app and he ordered on the app from the line and it was ready in like a minute.
Oh, my God.
I said, you could have been killed.
Well, given
Said he talked to the people in line around him and
said,
was
"Do the
like,
same thing."
I'm going to do this. Are you guys okay? And they were like, yeah. And then they like put the bag in the mobile order thing and he was like out the door.
See ya. I got my
So-
sandwich.
Forget about waiting in line, guys.
All right, so I want to know what his review of the sandwich was.
He thought Chick-fil-A is better.
That's what someone else I was talking to said.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a Popeyes.
And I don't like spicy, so I wouldn't have even tried it.
Oh, yeah.
But my God, people are getting killed.
Killed.
And they say it happened in front of children.
Well, there was a huge line, and the guy kept on cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting all his way
Oh,
to
he
the...
deserved to die. You can't cut in a line.
can't.
That's kindergarten.
Yeah.
You stand in line.
You stand in line, you wait.
and you
wait your
download
turn.
the app.
Like any smart person would do.
I mean, no, I shouldn't have said that. He didn't deserve to die. That
No,
was terrible.
that was
I shouldn't
terrible.
have said it.
But
But he deserved a talking to.
Yeah.
I don't know. So rest in peace, chicken guy.
Chicken guy.
R.I.P. I mean, I feel like I want to try it because of the hype, but I don't really care.
I don't really care.
So,
I mean, I love me a chicken sandwich, but
Chick-fil-A.
yeah. Riley's been getting the spicy chicken sandwich from McDonald's for $1.
On the app, the deals, or is it $1?
I think it's not on the app because we've been walking in and getting it and it was still $1.
Wow.
Yeah. She loves it.
I didn't even know they had a spicy
I
chicken.
didn't either.
They should work on their marketing.
They should.
Because they
Could be up there and having gang wars outside.
Come on, McDonald's. Get on it.
Get it.
All right. So that was that. We wanted to talk so strange about that soccer team.
I love this story.
Tell us about it because you introduced me to it.
Well, I think by now it's kind of been out and about a little bit, but it was a video that was going viral with 2 women's soccer teams. And I want to say it was, I can't remember where, someplace in the Middle East where I think the soccer game was going on. And in the middle of it, the girl was running around in her hijab, right? Mm-hmm. Came undone. And so, of course, because of...
I just typed in women's soccer hojab. I didn't mean to.
Hojab?
My fat finger.
Hojab.
I was just looking for the...
But it started to come undone. So, of course, she kind of collapsed to the ground because, obviously, in their religion, people outside the immediate family can't see a woman's hair, right? I mean, so she collapsed down, and then all of the girls from the opposite team, the opposing team, circled her and covered her while she fixed it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's just amazing.
So it says female soccer players in Jordan.
Oh, Jordan.
So you are right in that it was not here. Jordanian soccer team huddles around opposing player. Everything's a little slow right now.
Oh, that's life.
I'm on the MCPS. There we go.
Why are you on MCPS?
Because it automatically logs me in. Arab Orthodox Club was playing against the Shabab Al Ordan Club. It just was a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I think that's just amazing when that can happen.
Oh, it's funny. It says right here, just beautiful.
It's kind of like you read that.
Yeah, I didn't though. And they called her a footballer, which I also like.
Footballer.
So, what an amazing display of cultural awareness within a competitive setting. These players instantly shifted their minds from trying to win a game to an inclusive mindset to help an opponent for something bigger than the game beautiful. And then someone wrote, good to see such sports womanship. And womanship. Care for the need of an opponent. We need more of this kind and empathy and care in the world. I loved it.
Yeah, I did too.
And it's beautiful. We need to see more of this.
Yeah. I mean, especially now in these days. Kind of on that same thing, I was reading today another article about 2 high school football players in Sherman, Texas. After one of their games over the weekend, they were on opposing teams. The one football player from the one team walked over to another player whom he knew from like some extracurricular stuff, and asked him if he could pray with him because that boy's mother had cancer and was dying. And they sat and they knelt down. Here's the picture of them. Knelt down after, and he just was like, I'm like, how sweet is that to go over to an opposing team and like reach out because his mother's got cancer and just to be there for him. I mean, whether you pray, whatever
or
religion
even
you
just
are.
to walk across and say, I heard your mom is sick and I'm thinking about you. Just
It's just, it kind of touched me. I was like, kids don't do that nowadays. And clearly they do.
Yeah.
So,
well, those kids
nice.
do.
Yeah.
Cat.
There's a cat.
That brings us to our sort of topic, which was gratitude. And November is, I don't want to say it wrong. November is Gratitude Month.
Well, Thanksgiving. I guess that makes sense.
It's like
The month-
National Gratitude Month. I don't know. Some organization must be behind it. And there it is, National Gratitude Month. So I think I have heard that if you have like a gratitude journal, or if you wake up and say what you're grateful for in the morning, that your brain starts to change and see more of the good and better in people and things and your whatever situation you're in.
Right.
So I think we need to do that more.
Yeah, kind of just be more aware of your surroundings and what's kind of going on in the world, and having some sort of thankfulness towards whatever it is, and or certain acts of kindness that someone in your family has done for you, and to be able to say, that felt really nice when you complimented me, or some people have said that they've asked their kids to even email them every night or text them every night with one thing that they were grateful for that day. If they don't have time to sit around the dinner table and talk about it,
Right.
which nowadays who does?
Right.
That's kind of another way to kind of get the conversation going a little bit.
So this says people who regularly practice gratitude, which is taking time to notice and reflect upon the things that they're thankful for, experience more positive emotions, feel more alive, sleep better, express compassion and kindness, and even have a stronger immune system.
Yeah, I could see that.
You've been sick.
You haven't been
grateful.
grateful.
The bullshit.
I've been very ungrateful towards these germs.
Get your act together.
Yeah. Although I was very grateful that on Sunday I had like 3 or 4 hours to myself.
Unheard of.
And I got to sit on the couch and watch TV and drink tea, and it was great.
Do you ever feel like I paid for that couch and I never get to sit on
Yeah,
it?
pretty much.
I look at it every day. I'm like, oh, I'm glad my kids and my dogs get to enjoy you.
There's some nice butt prints on there.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm grateful for that couch.
Yep. You got a place to sit, to sit
I
on
have
the
a
floor.
place to sit when I can.
Yeah.
So maybe we on our Instagram we'll put some things we're grateful for, and you guys should share with us the things you're grateful for, and take some time, like I said, whether it's a journal or just to think the thoughts.
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like I'd have a hard time journaling it, but that's probably why it's good to do.
Well, I think, it's like any habit. You just have to keep at it until it becomes natural to you.
Right.
But I think a lot of times people expect to be, well, I'm just going to be happier if I do this. Well, I'm not happier
doesn't
yet.
happen right
And so
away.
why am I still doing this? But I think you just keep it up.
Right.
It can't hurt to think of good and happy things.
Absolutely. We need more of that.
More of that.
Okay, and then our last thing today on
ma'am.
our short episode is the Fit and Fabulous.
I love this. This was a good idea.
For the rest of the year, because Lord knows you all don't need another thing on your plate. We don't need another thing on our plate. Just surviving the holidays is hard enough, but Fit and Fabulous, what the fuck? It's Fit and Festive.
I wasn't gonna. Yeah.
I don't know who I am.
Fit and Fabulous sounded good,
I
though.
like Fit and Fabulous. We'll bring that back in May.
Because that's fabulous.
Fit and Festive. So you need to enjoy the season, and you need to eat the treats, and you need to drink the drinks, and you need to do your fitness. So the calendar is empty. You just fill it in with whatever emoji you did that day. It could be sleep. It could be a facial. It could be a walk or yoga or whatever. But do some type of fitness and enjoy the festivities of the season.
Yeah.
Don't focus on losing weight, because it's not going to happen between now and the end of the year. And if it does, like, you're some kind of superhuman gangster.
Yeah. We did get Marshall in there, who did start his whole
True,
weight loss journey,
that's
but he's
true.
an anomaly.
And he's coming back when he loses the 100. When he gets to 100, he's
close.
coming back.
I can't wait.
So maybe take your lead from Marshall, but don't feel like guilty.
No, enjoy these next couple months.
Enjoy it.
It's far too stressful.
Yeah.
To have one more thing to worry about.
But the fitness helps to balance the stress.
Yep.
So just do something, pick something, put it on the calendar, share it with us. What did I say the hashtag was? Hashtag Fit and Festive, not Fit and Fabulous. If you want a hashtag Fit and Fabulous, fine.
Do that too.
Some other podcast will get your hashtag. But share it with us because we're doing it.
Yep.
We're trying to survive the holidays, and your posts help keep us motivated and in line.
Yes. When your daughter's eating Kit Kats in front of you 24/7.
Yeah, that shit's gotta go. I'm talking to myself.
2 whole bags.
I'm saying
I brought
it for
1
me.
bag into work and got rid of it.
The dentist is collecting.
Yep.
I say that Trisha has to sing us out.
Trisha does need to sing
So we'll let her be organic. We'll let her surprise us.
with a good
And
little ditty
She is going to sing us out.
about Jack and Diane.
That's her punishment
Yeah,
for working
that's right.
at the club. Any parting words at the club? Okay, she's done. She's
Yeah,
joking.
we're
now.
good. We're good.
All right. Love you.
Love you.
And here's Trisha.
Da 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 da.
Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done it all right up to now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, happy birthday. Bye, Mitches.